is going to be a very helpful video. And why is that? Because it's going to help those who are in need of an emergency fund. This is going to be a 52-week savings challenge, and it's going to be working with small amounts of money. That way, if you don't have an emergency fund started, you can start one today and you can keep it going because it is working with small amounts of money. So stay tuned for this very, very helpful video. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2026. Let's save more money in 2026, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you will subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know what do you think of this video. Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video because there may be someone that could use this content also? And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video? I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah. Because I'm happy for you if you're saving money for an emergency fund. And you will be happy when you have some money to tap into. Yes, you will. Like, see this money here? This money is going towards our $1,000 emergency fund. But say, for instance, you had an emergency for $50. It's enough money in here to cover it. So, that is one reason why we want to put money away for an emergency fund. You don't want to be in this situation when emergency comes. No, you don't. Okay? So, I have 7 savings challenges in today's savings challenge number 7, which I do on Sundays. And it is working with small amounts of money. When we take small amounts of money, every time we get some money, put it away to the side and save it, it adds up over time. Yeah. And so what you need for this savings challenge is a container. And this is a small one that I'll start off with. But once it gets full, I'm going to put the money in here. Okay? Last year, I lugged this into the bank. And it was a little over $1,000. I took it to the coin store. And do you know the fee on that was like $196, either $192 or $196. But because I was a member there, I didn't have to pay the fee. But I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. So anyway, so you need a container, and what we're adding to this container every Sunday is $20 in change. Now, I have here 5 rolls of dimes. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay, you don't have to get dimes. You can get whatever you want. Sometimes I get quarters, sometimes I get dimes, nickels, sometimes I mix it up. Just get what you, I just decided to do dimes this time because I think the last few times I did quarters. But anyway, we're adding $20 to this container. And this is a 52-week savings challenge. And within that 52 weeks, we're going to save $1,000 worth of change. Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it. We always have change. You know, you break a $1 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, whatever, and you get some change. Just get that change and add it to a container. Or when you go to the bank, you know, when you get paid, however you get paid, you can give the teller a $20 bill and say, may I get $20 worth of change? You know, you want to maybe get it in these rolls like this, okay? So, and this, you want to save at least $1,000 because that'll cover emergency up to $1,000. Yeah, but you don't want to stop there. You want to say 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. That way, if something like this happens, and especially this, you can still pay your rent, your mortgage, your gas bill, your electric bill, your cell phone, your car payment, your life insurance. You can buy food. You can keep things going until for 3 to 6 months if you have that money saved. Sit down and calculate what your living expenses are for the month. For instance, if it's $1,000 a month. Your living expenses multiplied at times 3 or 6, and that will let you know how much you need to save. And like I said, if something like this happens, you can still keep things going until your situation changes. Yeah, it will keep us from having to go and get one of these. See that? And run up a bunch of these, because this is this. We want to stay out of this, and we want to stay out of this because it's not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest, and the fees are horrendous. Now, another thing you want to do is try to come out of this, okay? Because this keeps us from being financially free, and this keeps us from being financially free, and it keeps us in a lot of debt. Now, this is a great savings challenge if this is your situation, and if this is your situation, because it's working with small amounts of money. Now, $20 a week, that's $80 a month. If that's too much for you, do $10 a week, do $5 a week. But do something. And if this is your situation, do whatever you can to increase it. Have multiple streams of income. Try to have more than one, because you never know what's going to happen. Something could happen. We don't want it to, but if it does, we have money to fall back on if we have another stream of income. Okay? Yeah. Okay? And we want to, okay, now, this here is good because it helps us to make passive income and be financially free. All right? And live on less of what you make. Watch your spending. Go to the store and buy food and meal prep. Have good behavior with money. Don't spend money like there's no tomorrow. Okay? Those are things that can help you. Be conscious of your spending. Okay? And another thing, like I said, go to the store and buy food and meal prep. And if you're a person that likes to go to this place, you can buy this at the store. I even saw this in Walgreens. And that way, you will have more coffee and spend less money if you make it at home. Yeah, okay? So let's go ahead and speak our daily affirmations that we speak every day, because death and life is in the power of our tongue. We have what we say. We're going to call those things as being out as though they were. We're going to believe it, receive it, and expect it. Expect it. That's, you know what? You can pray all day, but if you don't believe and expect it to happen, it won't happen. You got to expect it. Yes. Okay. I decree and I declare large sums of money now coming to me. Money chases me down. I decree and I declare I am prosperous. Send prosperity now. I decree and I declare I am debt free. I owe no man nothing. I decree and I declare I have more than enough money. I decree and I declare my checking account and my savings account balance is, and speak what you want it to be. Speak what you want in there. Okay? I decree and I declare all of my bills are paid in full. All of my needs are met. I decree and I declare I do not live in lack or want. I decree and I declare I am now financially free. I decree and I declare I'm a money magnet. I decree and I declare I'm a rich, wealthy, multi-millionaire right now in the name of Jesus. Believe it, receive it, expect it. Start seeing it in your mind. Start visualizing it. Because when you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and add our money to this is called my money jar savings challenge. Okay. All right. So top off. I think next week I may pour this in here. Okay. Because we still got a little more room to put money in this jar here. Okay. All right. This is a little time consuming here. This is kind of tight. I was thinking what I should do is when I open these, take this money out and count it. Because you don't know if these are short. It could be. That would be sad if it's one short. But it would be good if it was over. Siri is talking on my phone. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Did y'all hear that? Okay, that was 510. Okay. Yeah. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or any other savings challenge. Okay, this is $15. Okay? And this is $20. Like I said, don't put yourself in any bind doing these savings challenge. I understand a lot of people are, got things going on. Money is tied up for some people. But make a sacrifice. Find something you can eliminate, like me. I took them nails, them gel tips off my nails. So I figured I'm going to at least, I don't know if I'm going to get those back again. I might. I don't know. 'Cause I missed my pointing nails. I missed that. I would go to the nail salon and tell him to give me almond shape, and he would do them pointing, and I just love the point. He said, your fingers look better with pointing nails. So anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to go, but I had to take them off to give myself a break. And so that'll save me a little money also. Okay, so that was $20. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and record. I looked in my planner before I started this video, and I see I did not film anything on the 22nd. I didn't add anything. So today is the 29th. This is Sunday, March 29th, and this is our money bottle savings challenge. We added $20, and the total amount is $200. Yay! So if you're following me with this particular savings challenge, you should have $200. Because last time I added money here on the 15th, it was $180. So now it is $200. So like I said, if you've been saving this money and the goal is to save $1,000, but the safe instance you needed $50 for an emergency, not shopping, you have the money to take care of it. Like if you have to use it, fine, use it. But just try to put it back, okay? All right, so, I forgot to bring my other little thing. But anyway, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. You all have a safe, wonderful day. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or any other savings challenge. And let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. You all have a safe, wonderful day. And, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, this is heavy. Happy savings. I'll catch you in the next